Hello guys. Um, I don't know what to do to provide content, so I just decided I'd play some Minecraft and try to improvise some. Yeah, try to improvise. What's it called? Yeah, try to improvise some commentary. Um, this is I actually don't remember what biome it's called. This is we call one biome. Um, I had a bunch of stuff, but I lost it. I was fighting a creeper and got blown into the earth. I was fighting something and it got launched into the lava. I'm a little tired. So, my brain's not working at full capacity, so if I sound a little stupid, that's why. Oh. I also might switch what I'm doing in the middle of this, so be prepared for such. And I probably ought to do some mining. So, with whatever's left of this pickaxe, actually I could probably make a couple. No, I don't have sticks. Oh wait, all I have to do is that. I could make a couple pickaxe, I think. There we go. You know, I actually have, well, as I mentioned in the intro, this, um, this channel was mainly started on a Minecraft world that me and the other person share, Luca, but, I only have access to that when he opens it, and right now I don't, so I created this so I could just screw around when I was bored. I have other Minecraft servers. One of them's creative, but I thought I could do it survival. But in hindsight, maybe doing one that was one biome, and this biome specifically was kind of dumb. But hey, tis what it is. There's gonna be a lot of rambling. I'm trying to get better at commentary. So, again, this is just gonna be a kind of a ramble of me just kind of speaking about what's happening. I'll appreciate tips, but I know that there's really only going to be about two people talking. Two people that watch this, so I don't know why I'm talking. Like, I have a big audience. Maybe just have it. But, yeah. To address questions that nobody has about my other channel, you might expect a link to it soon, or something the like. Because I have taken a lot of the videos that I had on it off, but what I'm mostly afraid of is people saying my subscribers. Like, no, my subscribers and who I subscribe to. Because I'm subscribed to a lot of people. Some of them I don't support anymore. And I'm I'm not gonna go into it, but there's a lot of stuff that could go into that. As for the direction this channel is gonna take, for now it's directionless. There really isn't an idea. We just kind of decided to fake it till we made it, you know? That's almost the bow. Okay. Yay. Oh wait. I could... I need copper. Or... I don't even know if ores spawn in this biome or not. Frankly. Because I know that you can't make armor with cobblestone. But I have a cobble to make a spear. But I don't have the sticks. Yes, I do. Okay. Oh yeah. You can probably tell by my username. Some of my interests, as well as the VR chat video. I'm into a lot of different things. I'm not really, like, hyper fixated on one thing in particular. I have, like, a couple at a time. My interests mainly seem to be, like, martial arts, Limbus Company, and, well, not Limbus Company, Project Moon in general. I don't know all of the lore, but I know some of it. Um, I've played some. That's all I'll say. You'll probably see some gameplay from both me and him on this. A lot of gameplay from him, frankly. He's a lot further in the game than I am. I know most of what I know from spoilers and stuff, being honest, because I find myself in a habit of, if I want to do something, I'll just kind of, like, well, no, I mean, if I want to relax, I'll just boot up like the same 3-ish games or so, with the very rare playing other things. So I am going way too far. No, I was searching for animals, but there's literally nothing nearby. This is just kind of a directionless little video I'm making just to try and establish. And now I have no clue where I was. I don't like the Minecraft soundtrack. It just puts me on so much unease. It makes me feel like I'm being watched. That's what I'm gonna say. It creeps me out. I'm usually playing music or something or like a video in the background, but I thought it'd be kind of rude to have somebody else's content playing while I'm trying to create my own. Not sponsored in any manner, but shout out to Opera GX for your referral. The thing I need most right now is coal for torches. In armor. I was trying to think. What else I would have needed. You could you can kind of see some of my immature sense of humor when it comes to things. I don't know. I'm not really that immature, but when it comes to naming things, I kind of lose my, I like any idea of what I'm trying to do. So I end up making stupid names. What the? This is my creative world. What? Why are there pointers everywhere? This is a house I made. Really, it looks bad. And on the inside, I don't know what I was doing with all of these, being honest. cool. I guess. This... I'm just gonna... House looks like it's made out of meat. This might not be a bad place. Yeah, look right here. I'll just put down some material. Something natural. I think I might put some... I'll just use the... Actually, no. How about I... I don't know. Yeah, I'll just... Oh. Um... Oh, pale oak. That's what I'll use. Sorry for these little moments of no commentary. I'm really not used to doing it. I have a bunch of like clips of me playing stuff on metal. So you might start seeing some metal content coming in, and I mean MEDAL. Like the service, not the music genre. Yeah. This would probably be easier if I just did this as a live stream, but as I've documented before, I don't have any viewership yet, so to do that would be streaming to nobody. It would be like that one streamer, and he was talking about looking at the chat every once in a while, and like the one viewer that he had would occasionally, I mean, what the one viewer that he had would say, "Stop looking back." There's nobody, there's nobody here in the chat saying anything. Nobody would be there. Plus, my only real experience was with live streaming was this like is this mobile app called Reality where um you would do it was just like a free VTuber service for like kids to try out. I mean, it was actually pretty neat, functioned pretty well. In hindsight, that was a bad idea. But no, not Reality. I mean the pale oak blocks. Yeah. But point is um where was I? Oh, yeah. But I streamed like maybe once, twice on that or so. Yeah, something like that. Once I was just kind of reacting to a Gray Still Plays video, but reaction videos are really easy to make. Or at least some of them are. It depends on what you're reacting to, really. I know that I only have like two people that I already know that are gonna be watching this, but I I don't know if you have anything that you want me to like discuss or talk about. I can try and think about I can like try and answer to topics and stuff. I know I already literally know you guys pretty well, but I can you know, it's content that I can put out. As for editing, we'll get there. Uh, I'm planning on now. I'm not the greatest editor, so I probably won't be doing this. But I had the idea that, like, for example, if me and Luca were playing, um, Minecraft, um, we could both record, and we could have one part that was like one like you could like draw a line down the screen, and it would be like one part his POV, one part my POV. And oh yeah, so like one side was his POV and one side was mine. And then that way you could have like can um I know what I'm saying, but it's just so late. My brain's kind of not functioning. But oh yeah, like two POVs and then like it's like split down the middle of the line, and like mine would be on the left probably with like maybe like you could do like a sprite of like a character or like a profile picture or something. Some of that air, you know. Um yeah, for content in this channel mid. Like right now we don't have any editing. Again, we'll eventually get around to it. But for now, you're probably just going to get raws until everything's put together and finished. It's gonna be a little rough, but at the end of the day, ain't nothing that didn't start off a little rough, right? At least some things did. I don't know. I'm not good at building, and I know that this looks bad, but like, trust the process totally. I need to I need to do these in walls in a different thing, different material. Or like Uwa Musume, or Uwa Musume, Uma Musume, however you say it. I'm kind of dumb, as I've mentioned before. So I'm a little like, sometimes I'll just forget to look something up that would be really important to look up. But to be fair, a lot of people say Uma Musume. Why am I yapping? Whatever. Yeah, Brady. I mean, you guys can see my game selection. It's not wide. I have a couple more games than this. They're just not saved here. Would be something that would be good looking that I could do the walls of this with. Ooh, smooth stone. That's actually no polished diorite. That might look good, actually. Oh yeah, I forgot about the lanterns being perched on here. Oops. Yeah, no, you guys can probably see my brain just kind of leaking out of my ear, or I mean, like, or at least like envision it with the way that I'm playing and how my commentary keeps cutting out. I mean, this is just a really bad ramble. I need to go to bed in a sec. It's like 1 in the morning. Oh yeah, this is gonna be so long. Alright, goodbye.